Welcome back to Pi Explained, your go-to place for everything happening in the crypto world. Today, we're diving into one of the hottest topics right now, the PiNetwork's KYC deadline and what it means for the future of the PI coin. This network has been a huge name in the crypto community for years. Pioneers have been mining Pi on their phones, waiting for the long-anticipated mainnet launch. Now, with the KYC deadline set for January 31st, we're closer than ever to a major turning point. But what's next? Will the mainnet launch finally happen? Will Pi coin prices surge? Or is another delay on the horizon? Let's explore all the possibilities in today's deep dive. What is PiNetwork? All right, before we get into the nitty-gritty of deadlines, prices, and mainnet launches, let's make sure everyone's on the same page about what the PiNetwork really is. PiNetwork was launched in 2019 with a unique concept. Anyone with a smartphone could mine cryptocurrency without draining their battery or requiring expensive hardware. A group of Stanford graduates developed this project, and it quickly gained traction, now boasting over 47 million registered users worldwide. But here's the thing, PiNetwork hasn't launched its mainnet yet, which means the Pi coins that pioneers have been mining for years still can't be traded for fiat currency. Essentially, those coins are locked within the system. So pioneers have been eagerly waiting for the three conditions required to unlock this next phase. 1. KYC verification of users. 2. 100 mainnet-ready applications. 3. External environment readiness, which is already complete. Let's break this down further. The KYC process explained. KYC, or Know Your Customer, is a critical step in ensuring that real people, not bots or fake accounts, are part of the PiNetwork. According to PiNetwork developers, over 13 million pioneers have completed the KYC process so far. However, out of those, only 8 million pioneers have transferred their coins to the mainnet. The developers aim to have at least 10 million pioneers' coins moved to the mainnet before officially concluding the KYC process. With the deadline now set for January 31st, this has become a make-or-break moment for the project. This KYC deadline has already been postponed twice, creating frustration among many users. But why the delays? Well, the team is focused on ensuring a smooth migration process, and any errors here could cause major issues. The good news is that verified pioneers are optimistic that this time the deadline will stick. If that happens, we could see rapid progress toward the mainnet launch. What happens after KYC? So what does it mean if you've completed your KYC? Once verified, your mined Pi coins will transfer to the Pi mainnet wallet. Think of this as finally moving your virtual assets into a usable account. For pioneers, this is huge because they've been mining for years without being able to trade or sell these coins. Once the mainnet launches, they'll finally have access to real-world value. This brings us to the next big question. How many apps are ready for the PiNetwork's ecosystem? The role of mainnet-ready apps. The second condition for the mainnet launch is having at least 100 applications or be ready to go. These apps are essential because they'll drive real-world utility for Pi coins. Without them, the coin is just another digital token. As of the latest update, the developers have announced around 80 apps are ready, leaving 20 more to hit the mark. This is where the community and developers are working together to close the gap. Examples of potential apps include peer-to-peer marketplaces, payment platforms for small businesses, gaming apps that use Pi for in-app purchases. These apps will make Pi a functional currency, not just a speculative asset. If the 100 app target is reached soon, the mainnet launch could happen as early as this quarter. Pi coin price analysis. Now let's talk about Pi coin prices. As of now, Pi's IOU token, available on HTX, is trading at $43.22, slightly above the key support level of $38. If you're wondering what IOU means, it's basically a promise to deliver real Pi coins once the mainnet launches. While this isn't directly tied to the PiNetwork project, it does give us a glimpse into market sentiment. The big news is that Pi coin is forming a double-bottom pattern Reiki on the charts, with a neckline at $91.50. This pattern is often seen as a bullish reversal indicator, meaning that prices could surge if we get confirmation of the mainnet launch. Remember last October? Picoin prices shot up from worth $37 to $100 within days, simply because of a positive update about the project. If the mainnet launch is officially confirmed this quarter, analysts predict Picoin prices could jump by 110% or more. However, if the KYC deadline is extended again, we could see prices drop sharply, potentially down to $30. So the next few days are absolutely critical for Pi pioneers and investors. Risks of tap-to-earn coins. Now, before we get too excited, let's talk about potential risks. History shows that many tap-to-earn tokens experience sharp declines after their airdrops. Examples include Hamster Combat, Catizen, and Dogs, all of which dropped by double digits shortly after launch. Why does this happen? Often, early adopters rush to sell their tokens, causing a massive supply dump. For PiNetwork, the key to avoiding this is to build strong utility through apps and partnerships. If pioneers see real value in holding and using Pi coins, it could buck the trend and become a long-term success. Final thought. So here's the bottom line. The next few days are make or break for the PiNetwork. If the KYC deadline is met and we see progress toward 100 apps, the long-awaited mainnet launch could finally happen. And that would open the door for Pi coins to become tradable, marking a new era for the project. However, delays or setbacks could mean more frustration for pioneers. As always, keep an eye on the official PiNetwork updates and make informed decisions about your crypto investments. Thanks for tuning in to Pi Explained. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Are you excited about PiNetwork's future, or do you think it's overhyped? Let us